Morning, good morning, good morning. Lots and lots of big oaks. Do a lot of pulling down. We're gonna have to climb a few, including this dead one. We're gonna climb the dead one, take the dead out is what they requested. So don't know how that's gonna work. I gotta do a little work on my chainsaw this morning, so I'm gonna do a little walking through and a little talking about a few things that I look for and that I do in my chainsaw. Make sure it's running in tip-top shape. Don't have a can of brake clean, which I would like, but let's check it out. Okay, so one of the first things I check when I take my bar off is if you look real closely, well, you're not going to be able to see on the camera right now, but if you feel your bar, actually a metal burr there, that just comes from your chain being so tight, your chain rubbing on and wearing down the metal. If that actually sticks out enough, that could cause you grief in your thing. So what you're going to do is take a file and you just knock that burr off all the way down. Careful, this bar can be very, very sharp, razor sharp. It's worn down metal. Oh no, I think I donated a tool to Germany. Mr. Hales, you have my chainsaw bar scraper. I want it back! No, I'm kidding. You can keep it as long as you use it. Okay, well, I don't know if I got a hammer on you to show you a different trick. Let's see. Ill prepared. Ill prepared. No more scrapers in here at all. Oh, okay. We don't have a hammer to show you, but I have a file that I've done it to, so let me give you an example. So if you can't find something thin enough, a paint scraper or something, but what you're looking to do is this trail right here. That's your oiler trail. That's what your oiler pushes oil through here, comes into the bar and rides that whole bar. Well, and this is too thick to reach down there. You need a paint scraper or something. But if you take this tip right here, and the tip is actually softened. It's not hardened metal. It's soft metal. So you can take a hammer, you can smash that flat like this. Just take an old file that doesn't sharpen anymore, flatten it. Now if you watch, see all that stuff that just came out? It's all absorbing the oil and clogging the trail, so oil can't make it down. Alright, so trail's clean, sprocket's running freely, oil hole is cleared out of debris. Now, like I had told Jeremy, if you watch that video, this plate right here is how the oil pushes into that hole. Well, if there's any gap in this plate right here, then it won't sit flat on the oiling plate. So you always got to make sure this plate right here is clean. That's where your oil is going to come out right there. It's going to come out of there. It's going to push into this hole right here. It's going to travel down your bar. any kind of gunk built up on those plates. Gonna keep that bar from making a flat seal on it. And you have leaking oil everywhere. Also, that's usually the case of why if the chainsaw is just sitting around and for some reason it just keeps leaking oil. Check that. We don't have time to file chains today, guys. I'm trying. I got plenty of chains we could file. I'll find some time, but trying to do all this video and stuff, I don't have time. So went and spent some money, $140, new chains, ready to go. I could produce content with y'all. I could talk to myself on the camera. Woo. No, I'm not talking to myself. You're with me. Not actually with me, but you know what I mean. So first oak of the day, we're pretty much doing all these right here. It sucks. It's gonna be a lot. So this is the first one. There's a slight lean here towards the house, slight back lean. This is all stuff I can't really teach y'all guys. It's just you learn it. Like it's kind of like playing pool. You get the angles or you don't get the angles. Generally you have to pull against the lean. Let's say it was leaning really hard towards this house. What I could do is I could put a rope back there in a tree to keep it from falling this way anymore. I don't think it has that much lean. Just as a general rule, guys, so y'all realize, the rope does not, it's not what guides the tree now. It's what pulls it to that hemisphere, that half of the property, or that area. But what's control exactly where it lands is actually the notch in the tree. The rope is just to get it to start laying that way. You can use a rope. Some people use wedges in the back, which we use sometimes. And then some people, you just pull the tractor right up to it probably and get a good push on it. That's really unsafe though. Tractor guy doesn't know what he's doing, pushes too hard, and you end up breaking early, or he runs you over because he just doesn't stop after he pushes it over. A lot of things can happen. Once again, guys, this is such a dangerous job. That's why I had put that warning on there. I don't recommend y'all try any of this yourself. I mean, really. And it's not to insult anyone. It's just, if I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't do this. So you can see there's that lean I'm talking about up over the house. This one's even more. So this one, opposed to taking that way, if we try to take it that way, it's going to want to fall this way. So we're going to be going opposite of the lean, off in that direction. That dead one's coming out first, then we'll take this one that direction. All right. Beautiful. Next one, heavy leaner over the roof. That's why we're doing against the grain or against the lean. Let off a little bit, John. All right, hold it right there. to start giving it some? He's gonna have to go up there and split it. I'll take that back end off real quick. For this side, he's gonna have to split. I think we looked at this one before, didn't we? Yeah, heartburn so bad. It's not good being it's a codon. Well, I guess what would the word be, Dan? Not codon, but like a tridon. Isn't co meaning dual, or co just means multiple? What do you guys think? Am I dirty yet? My sawdust that y'all made comment about. You don't like our sawdust? It's like our pet. Okay, so we got the sun in Florida. That's another thing I have to buy, guys. I have to buy ND filters, which I guess is like a like sunglasses for a camera. But we're taking this half. This was a 3-part. We just took the one that way. Now we're taking this one in front of the house right here, and that last piece there, that'll go against its lane off over in that. Guys, John's over there distracted, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna steal his tractor. Anybody ever drive one of these? Anybody know how to use them? I got no clue what I'm doing, but it's gonna be fun. Let's see. Got some keys right there. We got a bucket. We got a grapple. And we got forward. We got an e-brake, park brake. Hey! Look at us go, guys. We're tractor people now. Yeehaw! No, I'm teasing y'all. I've driven a tractor a lot doing trade work, so I'm actually pretty familiar with it. This one's nice. This one has the AC and whatnot. Fancy boys. I'll have to show what the hell's how to really run a tractor. I'd be impressed by that. Over his power lines of the house. So anytime you got to lean, you want to try to go complete opposite lean. So we're going to split the difference and go right between those two oaks. can see, we are caught on. You might not be able to see the little nub up there. So we want to make sure he well, there we go, we broke it. But if it wouldn't break there, you want to make sure that he breaks it pre you getting under it and starting to cut. You don't want that to snap halfway through the cut and then fall backwards. Also, anytime you're dealing with tractors and rope guys, you gotta be super careful. Like, you could break a rope so easily not realizing with the tractor. So make sure the tractor guy has some kind of experience with pulling ropes, that he doesn't snap it on you. How's it looking, guys? What do you think? Think we make a mess wherever we go? They say, hey, just get the tree down. We say, okay, that's what we do. We will just get the tree down for you. We'll get these trees down and hurry and go home for you. I need a drink. I'm worn out. We just put in, I don't know, maybe an hour and 10 minutes of like heavy duty work. I mean, heavy duty work. I mean, we heavy brain power work. You know, mentally challenging things can wear you out just as easily as physically challenging things. And with this job, it's mental and physical. The stress up in the tree. Sometimes you'll hear Dan breathing heavy. The stress will get to you. Even if it's something you've done 1,000 times, that stress will make you feel like you just ran 13 miles. Alright guys, we'll be back in a few minutes. Got a few more trims on this job. One or two more removals. And we should be getting that moolah. What's up, John? You said you wanted some trees down, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? You think they're down?
Down quick.
Who's cleaning up this mess?
Yeah. That's gonna take longer than it cut down.
Hey, with this type of machine though, you can make it happen. I got faith. These are some of the best machines for tree work. Actuating in the center, so wiggle it back and forth. What it allows is it allows for you not to peel up the grass. Anything with tracks or anything that doesn't actuate in the middle and has turning wheels is going to peel the grass up every single time. What is going on?
Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, and if you'd like to see more content like that, I've picked out a few for you right here.